We are sitting here in Westchester County, where correction officers have higher standards and less pay than their counterparts, the county PD. And I submit to you, the historical problem is because Westchester County Department of Correction has been historically black and brown and historically black men. According to the county's own report, the African American Advisory Board report in 1992 to then County Exec Andrew O'Rourke. The Westchester County Department of Corrections in 1992 employed more black men than any civil service department in Westchester County. Between the Westchester County Jail and General Motors, they employed black men. That was it. So we have a historic context on the employment of black men in the county jail, and we also have a historic content of Westchester County Police being majority white male. County Legislator Christopher Johnson, is he former or is he? What is he? Anyway, County Legislator Christopher Johnson had the data.
I think he stepped down. I think he officially stepped down.
Former County Legislator Christopher Johnson had the data. Before George Floyd, they were over close to 80% white male county police. So the question is this: how can Westchester County Department of Corrections have national accreditation and is hold to higher standards and make $30,000 less? Actually, $40,000. Well, $30,000 to $40,000 less. They're just making the recommendation in 2021, 2022 that county police should be nationally accredited by CALEA. The Commission on Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies. That's the body you go to get national accreditation. And for corrections, it's the ACA, the American Correctional Association. That's the body you go to go get national accreditation. Now, national accreditation is higher than state minimum standards. I got to give you all an education, because when we talk about this, because you get a lot of these police guys say, man, we run our department by national minimum standards. Well, remember, you're doing it to the minimum standards.
State minimum, yeah.
Right, the state minimum standards, right? National accreditation, minimum standards here. National accreditation is here, right? So corrections is nationally accredited. Corrections been nationally accredited for probably about 15 years. I've been married 13 years. Yeah, maybe more than that. Maybe 20. So how do they still make less money than county police?
And most police departments in Westchester are not nationally accredited, right?
No, there's only one, and that's Scarsdale Police Department. Submit, see what happens. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's see if Westchester County's here. Oh, look, the Attorney Generals have national accreditation. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, Dobbs Ferry got it.
Dobbs Ferry.
Oh, go ahead, Dobbs. Syracuse, New York City Police Department. Oh, Scarsdale don't have it no more? Oh, wait, there we go. Scarsdale. No Westchester County. Ain't that something?
So out of 43 municipalities in Westchester County, you have Dobbs Ferry and Scarsdale.
Yep, two.
Out of 43.
Out of 43, you got. Out of 43, you got two. So Scarsdale is usually one of the highest, I guess. I never looked to see how much the other police department made. But still, when the county says that police officers should come into the jail and learn de-escalation from correction officers on the block, but those officers that are learning from those officers will be making more money than them. Probably, yeah. I think every police department should be nationally accredited. And I used to know a recruiter from Dallas. They used to come up to New York to recruit police officers. If you was from a department that was nationally accredited, if you went to Dallas, you didn't have to go through the academy. But if you came from a department that wasn't nationally accredited, they didn't trust when you was trained, right? So you had to go through the academy.
Wow.
So my whole thing is this: they love to say how black people are rising up to the top, but we're being held at higher standards, and we're not getting the same amount of pay as our majority white counterparts. And that's a slap in the face and an insult, because throughout COVID, we had to go inside when other people did not have to go inside. And neither did our counterparts at county police department. They could just sit on the highway. They had nothing to do. The highways were shut down. Well, what were they actually doing? Was nobody on the highway? But we had to get on the highway, and we had to stay in that facility majority time 16 hours a day. And we don't get the same respect as other law enforcement agencies here in Westchester County. And I dare any police officer to take off his belt, take his gun off and his taser, and come at me on the block. Come with me on the block. And someone act out, and then lock them in and tell me how you gonna do when you ain't got the gun and the badge. It's already proven in reports, but we don't get the same pay. Westchester County should be ashamed of themselves. And we can't leave it up to, as my brother from another mother, King Jenkins, says, oh, well, it's union stuff. Nah, man, it's out of respect, bro. It's out of respect. You got to pay what you owe. And let me tell you, and you're gonna have a harder time getting people to come at that pay scale. You're gonna be just like Mount Vernon. Well, it's like Mount Vernon because nobody wants. Look, you got all the other police departments around 120, 130. You got NYPD at 130. You got New York City Corrections right under NYPD. What's the point of coming to Westchester County and work as a correction officer? When I got all these high-paying jobs around me if I want to be in law enforcement. And this is why you're having problems with some of the new hirees now. You scraping the bottom of the bunch, bro. And we have a job that deals with life and death at any given moment. You don't want to scrape the bottom of the bunch just to say you got some numbers in there, and then you wonder why they don't come to work. Because it's who you hiring. And not only that, you ain't paying nothing. So we got to move. So we have to move forward. And we have to show respect. You can't tell us that we're the best of the best, and you pay us the worst of the worst. You can't tell correction officers that. Westchester County, that's not good, and it's very disrespectful. You can't ask from us what you don't ask from our white counterparts on the other side of the line at county police. That's hypocrisy, and that's racism. I call it. It is what it is. I've been there 33 years. And I never seen the most disrespect to a group of people have I ever seen in my 33 years of working for a department. It's really atrocious. The correctional officers do, and the training that they have to take, and the accountability measures that they have in place there that they don't even have in these other law enforcement agencies. They need to get paid more than what they're paying. And the union needs to inform the public of what's going on. When it comes to the rights and benefits of correctional officers, ain't no friendship. Ain't no friendship. Your duty is to them bylaws. And them bylaws say you're supposed to fight for the rights and benefits of your members. See, and I can say that, right? Because I was on, and if y'all don't believe me, ask your commissioner. I was on the contract negotiation team that made us the highest paid in Westchester County. What happened? What happened? I was there. Ask your commissioner. He was the president of the union. I was there. So what happened to that? And the fact of the matter is, every benefit we got, the one that's negotiating the contract, your commissioner was the president that negotiated it. What's going on? We haven't got nothing new. Absolutely nothing new. So, I mean, come on, man. Call it what it is. At this point, we haven't received anything from the county for being nationally accredited for over 15 years. We haven't received nothing. And they're just asking county police to do it, to do what we've been doing for over 15 years? Are you kidding me? And then they want to send a crybaby letter to the county legislators when the recommendation comes out that they got to come into the jail for 2 weeks to learn de-escalation. They want to send a crybaby letter. And we still don't stand up. Some of your correction officers got to stop. Listen, if you're going to be a cop, quit, be a cop. But if you're going to be a correction officer, stand on your goddamn feet and represent your department, man. Enough. Just stop being a little wuss. And stop wanting to be, oh, we don't want the police to get mad at us. They don't get, listen, I'm married to a cop. They don't give a fuck about you anyway.
We've had people say that corrections wasn't law enforcement.
Exactly. They don't even, some of them don't even look at you as law enforcement. And you worried about what these damn cops think about you. It's 790 of us, man. Start acting like we got the numbers. What is wrong with y'all? See, I'm out of here, man. And it's sad that the mindset that's in that department right now, that they don't carry themselves and respect themselves for the job that they do and go out here and make people respect them. I get respect everywhere I go. Listen, I walk in the doors. I don't need to be a union president or any position. Just a little old officer but I walk in the doors. Imagine 700 doing that. Respect yourself.
Even if you had half, you had 350. So if you had 200, like yo, that's numbers, like yo.
Yo, if you had
everybody ain't gonna do it. Everybody
if you
ain't
had just 10. You had 10. No, yo, what was the thing in the Bible with Sodom and Gomorrah? He said, yo, go back and find one.
Right.
And I won't destroy the city, right? And he went back and said, I can't even find one. Then God brought his wrath down. Come on, man. Listen, y'all got to get together, man. This is my, what they call it, apologia. My apologia speech. Y'all got to get it together. You trying to tell me police departments are $40,000 a head? And they not even nationally accredited? You got to be kidding me. We got to get it right.
So departments is $40,000 a head in salary. Y'all still get paid more than Mount Vernon Police Department.
Well, here's the thing. I get paid more in Mount Vernon Police Department. But the new hirees after 2012 make the same as Mount Vernon Police Department.
Oh, damn.
That was the thing that Lonzo West sold them out, and they made less money, $10,000 less, and then foolish people voted for it. I didn't vote for it because I knew I had to stay here longer. But at the end of the day, there's still discrepancy. Because we are still held to higher standards than police departments. They say, "Oh man, well, you know what? The officers let a guy escape." Yeah, but compared to every major municipality shot an unarmed man, and ain't nobody saying nothing about that, huh? Nobody saying nothing about that. So let's just be honest. So you can't use none of that against us. Not when you compare it to police departments. But I just want to compare the county police and that, correct anybody that's watching, y'all got to get it together, man. Y'all got to get it together.